Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mitsubishi Outlander. This is the Diamond model, so it's a really high spec, has loads of features. I'll take you around and show you as much as I can. Big 18-inch alloys, all look to be in quite nice condition. Bodywork is decent throughout, no big dents or dings or scratches, but being a 14-year-old black car, obviously there is a couple of little stone chips and whatnot around, but overall really quite tidy. This chrome door handle bit is not on there. I'm going to glue it back on. It's not missing though, it's in the car. I'll show you where that is in a second, and that'll be glued on as soon as I finish this video. So, rear parking sensors down there, twin exhaust pipes. So the tailgate is a sort of split tailgate situation. Try and do that with one hand. There we are. And then these, I think, are like little Velcro strips where you can keep stuff in these bits if you need to. I folded the seats up so you can see that it does have the 6th and 7th seats in the back. The headrests fold down and then that pushes down, then that would give you an enormous boot. There's a Rockford Fosgate subwoofer there that was supplied new with the car. It's not like a Boy Racer type modification, that is a genuine item. There's literature to that effect as well. There's the original bill of sale with that put down as an extra from Mitsubishi. There's a dog guard here, that is a proper one for the car, links in various places, not a cheap one. Whether that's any use to you or not, I don't know. If you want us to take that out for you, if you haven't got a dog, or you don't want to contain your children in some sort of jail, we can remove that for you, no problem. But I'm leaving it in there now because it may well be of use to somebody. There's a little cubbyhole over here, and there's some oil and whatnot in there in a little Mitsubishi pouch. There's some storage bins and whatnot in there as well. You prise that off and undo the little nut, and that releases the spare wheel. So just pop this back. There, the spare wheel is located underneath the vehicle there. Wheels all in really good condition. They tend to be on the SUV stuff because they've got such a thick tyre protecting them. I'll have a look in the back now. That's that little cap for the door that I just mentioned. Electric windows in the back, of course. Leather seats. The 6th and 7th ones in the back there, they're cloth. The rest of the interior is leather. You've got ISOFIX points for the 2 outer rear seats. If you're not using the middle rear seat, it has these very sturdy looking cup holders. Of course, if you do want to use that as a middle seat, that goes up like that. Head height airbags in the back. You've got your magazine holders here, a little storage area down there, and then we have a DVD system in here. This is a factory fitted thing by Mitsubishi, so that can be controlled from these buttons up here, or there is some a remote and some headphones. They're in the glove box at the front. I'll show that to you in a second. Now I haven't got a DVD here to test this out with. I'm going to bring one in from home. If for any reason the DVD system is not working, I will make that abundantly clear. But it's all powering up and requesting a disc, so I don't see why it wouldn't. You've got your lighting controls in the back there as well. child locks there as well. Rear seat's in really nice condition. Show you both sides just so you know exactly what you're looking at. Obviously, I didn't mention before, this can be folded up when not in use. Very big heavy wallet. That's an instruction manual for the DVD system itself, then the car, and then one for the audio unit as well. Wedge that back in there. As you can see, the Rockford Fosgate logo is on these tweeters, is that what they're called? I think they're called tweeters. Little speakers for a treble. Right, so it's got two glove boxes of sorts. This one here, where currently the headphones and the remote for the DVD are. This is a little switch to pump the aircon into this, so if you're not using it for the headphones, you can use it as like a little fridge. There's a traditional glove box there. All that's in there is the locking wheel nuts. Oh, there is also a passenger airbag cut-off switch if you want to put an additional car seat into this passenger seat here. I don't think it has, no, it hasn't got ISOFIX points. Got the Outlander kick plates there as well, and you've obviously got a passenger's airbag there. I'll hop into the driver's seat now and show you the controls from there. Electric windows, electric mirrors, they are the power folding type as well. I'll show you those working. It's all working as it should. Button down there to turn off your traction control and your parking sensors and adjust your headlight aim. Cup holder there. Info button there. There's your odometer. There's the miles. Might be a brief interruption there because I accidentally pressed the wrong button and cut the video off. There's the miles, 109,454. Multifunction steering wheel, so your audio is controlled here, your cruise control is over here. Now there is buttons on this steering wheel for an option if it had a Bluetooth module fitted. This one doesn't, so the voice button and the phone buttons don't do anything because this doesn't have the Bluetooth module installed. There's your lights and indicators, so auto lights and auto wipers. Here's the audio unit and navigation unit. So if I put it onto navigation, you can see the map there. If I do audio, am I doing the right one? Oh, here we are. So there's your radio. That's your auxiliary. And music server is like a built-in hard drive. I'm just going to turn the volume down there. You can open that up. Motorized system. That's where your, I think that's where your navigation DVD goes in, and your CD if you want to use that. There's tons you can do here to do with the navigation and the vehicle itself, so you can set up various things to do with the air conditioning or all sorts of other things. I went through the menus earlier and you can get in some really weird and wonderful stuff. Information about the passenger airbag there. Aircon is on and blowing lovely and cold. Storage area there. 12 volt points. The gear stick, obviously the numbering has worn away a little bit there. That's where you can switch between your two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive modes. There's a diff lock on there as well. Cup holders, traditional handbrake. I've tested out the heating seat at the same time as the aircon, obviously, to best of both worlds. That's working as well. Got one of those for the passenger, of course. There's the armrest. It's like a two-stage one, so big section in the bottom with a 12 volt point, and then a smaller section at the top. You've got some additional airbags up here. There's a tilt and slide glass sunroof. That's all working as it should. It's a one-touch operation for the sunroof. Yep, that's all functioning as it should. Right, I think I've gone through everything that I can see on this vehicle. If there's a feature you particularly were looking for and I didn't mention, please just give us a call and I'll come out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many photos as I can of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork we got with the car. So if you're having it delivered, you should have a really good idea of what to expect. Obviously, if you're local to the garage and you want to pop in and look at the car in person, you're more than welcome. Okay, thank you very much for watching.